Namaste everyone. Welcome to first lecture of linear equations into variable. This is Rajesh. In this lecture we are going to see syllabus and then solve exercise 4.1. Let us discuss syllabus first. Recall of linear equation in one variable. Here we are going to revise what we have learned in 8th standard about linear equation in one variable. Introduction to the equation into variable. Then we will introduce linear equation into variable. Focus on linear equation of the type ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Explain that a linear equation into variable has infinitely many solutions and they can be written as ordered pair of real numbers. Plotting them and showing that they lie on a line. Graph of linear equation into variables. Examples, problems from real life, including problems on ratio and proportion, and with algebraic and graphical solutions being done simultaneously. So this is syllabus of linear equation to variables for standard 9th. Now let us revise what we have done about linear equation in one variable. An equation of the form ax plus b equal to 0 is called linear equation in one variable. Here a and b are constants and x is variable. The degree of variable x is 1. So this is linear equation as degree is 1 and in one variable as we have only one variable x. Its a solution, or we call it root, is x equal to minus b by a. I hope you all know what is root or solution. It is the value of x which gives me this ax plus b equal to 0. That means when I put the value of x and we got answer as 0, then that value of x is called root or solution. Let us see some examples. X plus 5 equal to 0. This gives us x equal to minus 5. So this x equal to minus 5 is solution of this x plus 5 equal to 0. X plus 3 equal to 9. This gives me x equal to 6. 2x plus 5 equal to 11. This gives us the value of x as 3. So this is how we write linear equation in one variable, and this is how we solve linear equation in one variable. Now let us see graphical representation of solution of linear equation in one variable. Let us take example of 2x plus 5 equal to 0. If we solve this, we get value of x as minus 5 by 2. Now x equal to minus 5 by 2 is the solution of this linear equation. Let us represent this value on the graph. So here we draw a number line, and on that number line we will mark this x equal to minus 5 by 2. Okay, now here we are going to see linear equation in two variables. An equation of the form ax plus by plus c equal to 0, where a, b, c are real numbers and a and b are both not equal to 0 is called linear equation in two variables. Examples are x plus y equal to 100, 1.2s plus 3t equal to 5, pi u plus v minus 7 equal to 0, u minus 2v equal to 0. So these are few examples of linear equation in two variable. Now here in these examples, like in first example x and y are variable, in second s and t are variable, in third u and v are variable, pi its value is fixed which is 22 upon 7 or 3.14. u minus 2v, here u and v are the variables. Now let us solve some problems based on this concept. First problem of exercise 4.1 is the cost of notebook is twice the cost of pen. Write a linear equation in two variables to represent this statement. Now here what is given? The cost of notebook is twice the cost of pen. So here first we will assume the cost of notebook. Let us consider cost of notebook is rupees x and cost of a pen is rupees y. So for one notebook cost is rupees x and for one pen cost is rupees y. Now in problem it is mentioned that a notebook is twice the cost of a pen. So cost of notebook is twice the cost of pen. That means cost of notebook, which is x, is 2 times the cost of pen, which is 2y. So this is my representation of problem as a linear equation in two variable. Now I can write this as x minus 2y equal to 0. This is general form. It is in the form of ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Now let us see second problem. Express the following linear equation in the form ax plus by plus c equal to 0 and indicate the values of a, b and c in each case. Now here ax plus by plus c equal to 0, that means on right hand side I want 0 and all terms should be on the left hand side. 2x plus 3y equal to 9.35 bar. We have to express this in ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So what we will do? We will bring this 9.35 on left hand side. So we get 2x plus 3y minus 9.35 bar equal to 0. If I compare this with ax plus by plus c equal to 0, I get value of a as 2, value of b as 3 and value of c as minus 9.35. Second question, x minus y divided by 5 minus 10 equal to 0. I have to express this in form of ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Now as on right hand side I have 0, so it is already in the form of ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So I will compare this equation with ax plus by plus c equal to 0 and we get a as 1, b as minus 1 upon 5 because this minus 5 upon 5 is minus 1 upon 5 into y and c is minus 10. Third problem is minus 2x plus 3y equal to c. Third problem is minus 2x plus 3y equal to 6. Now this problem you can solve yourself. Here you have to compare this equation with ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So you first bring 6 on left hand side and compare and get the values. You will get a as minus 2, b as 3 and c as minus 6. Fourth problem is x equal to 3y. Now here again you will bring 3y on left hand side. So you will get x minus 3y plus 0 equal to 0 you can say. As there is no c term, no constant term, so you can replace 0. And when you compare you will get value of a as 1, value of b as minus 3 and value of c as 0. Let us move to fifth problem. 2x equal to minus 5y. Again we bring minus 5y on the left hand side. So we get 2x plus 5y equal to 0. So here the value of a is 2, value of b is 5 and value of c is 0. Sixth problem is 3x plus 2 equal to 0. Here there is no y term, so we can say that 3x plus 0y plus 2 equal to 0. On comparing we will get a is equals to 3, b is equals to 0 and c is equals to 2. Next question is y minus 2 equal to 0. Again value of a is 0, value of b is 1 and value of c is minus 2. 5 equal to 2x, so you can write this equation as 2x minus 5 equal to 0. On comparing you will get a is equals to 2, b equal to 0 and c is equals to minus 5. So in this lecture we learned what is linear equation into variables and how to express it in the form of ax plus by plus c equal to 0. In the coming lectures we are going to see how to solve linear equation into variables. Thank you.